assiduously for the past couple of weeks, and we have seen some positive move within the last game. So we look forward to this game and see how far we can go with it as well.
You're playing the team at the bottom of the table today. What would have been the message to your team, how you'd want them to approach this game and the tactics that you'd employ?
Same approach we started off since the season. Apart from the offensive era, we need to get more aggressively inside of that area and finish off as clinically as possible. Saying that as well, we know that we have a very good team, a team that can challenge the others, but we just need to get the boys in a more relaxed and a more remand mood to keep them aggressively in front of the box. So we continue to work.
As we take a look at Treasure Beach's player to watch, and he's 19 years old, Jamara Hall, and he actually won the Most Valuable Player award in the Major League over in Westmoreland, having scored about 9 goals in the competition while he was representing 12th Street. He has made the trek across down the south coast to be at Treasure Beach, and he hasn't scored as yet this season, but based on the reputation that precedes him, they expect a bright future, and they hope that that bright future really shows itself or begins showing itself at the senior level today. We take a break here from the Anthony Sporting Sports Complex. When we return, we'll take a look at the starting lineups of both Molynes United and Treasure Beach, and of course we'll have kickoff. Stay with us.
I got a mortgage customized to fit me.
Same-day pre-approval on my loan? Wow!
Lower mortgage payments, so I have money to do more of the things that matter.
Happiness is owning my own crib.
Take advantage of our same-day mortgage pre-approval plus customized financing of up to 100% and enjoy low monthly payments. Happiness is home. Own it with BMBS.
Ray and Never, feel culture, yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
Share it!
I make we all a one par, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we rep, feel country. Rear it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor rear a celebration time.
I feel the culture. Make we show ya Jamaica the culture.
Ray and Nephew overproof from we just a do it to the culture.
Years are older to drink responsibly.
Turn your passion into winnings with JustBet. Watch your favorite international leagues and tournaments and get in the game with JustBet. We have the best odds on over 100 sports: football, basketball, boxing, rugby, motorsports, even virtual matches. Register on the JustBet mobile platform, mobile.justbetja.com, or visit one of our over 100 JustBet locations island-wide. What are you waiting for? Get in the game and win big with JustBet.
This is Island Car Rentals. We're an international award-winning Jamaican company, and we know just how to make your travel experience memorable. Whether you're going somewhere as an individual or a group, we'll take you there in comfort, in style, anywhere. For car rentals, chauffeur services, airport transfers, or your very own customized tours, whatever the reason, business or leisure, we're just a call away. Let Island Car Rentals be your travel partner, because Island people take better care of you.
When we walked into Mount Pleasant Academy, we knew our lives will change.
We did not have to compromise our academic potential for our passion for football.
Mount Pleasant Academy is not just an institution.
It is an environment of fun, healthy rivalry, teamwork, and balance.
It is passion, purpose, and discipline.
Who said you can't have the best of both worlds?
We are Mount Pleasant Academy, the future of football.
Hello and welcome back to the Anthony Sporting Sports Complex as we prepare for Molynes United up against Treasure Beach in the Ray Nephew Jamaica Premier League. And these two teams occupying the places in the bottom half of the table. Molynes United right at the foot of the table. Treasure Beach, well, they are in 11th spot at the moment. And we really do thank you for joining our coverage here on the Home of Champions. My name is Donald Oliver. I'm hanging out with Dwight Jeremiah. The teams are making their way out to the middle, and we will see the battle playing out in just a few minutes' time. But Dwight, your thoughts on this fixture? I'm assuming that from both camps, the rallying cry would be, it's go time.
It has to be, and so often we see teams at the bottom of the table and we think, oh, it's a dead rubber. But, you know, that's the perfect ingredients for you to get a really good game, and teams going against each other because they feel it's an opportunity to get the points that they so crave. So a team at the bottom of the table playing a team just 2 places above them will feel like this is the perfect game to try and grab 3 points from. And so too the team at the top or in 11th position will feel like at the bottom of the table, this is a team I should get all 3 points from. So that's the theoretical side of it, and that should make for a really good contest, an attacking one that is. But you never can tell. Sometimes they feel like they just don't want to lose any more grounds, and you get a team or both two teams, these two teams looking to just close up shop and hit on the break. Let's hope that that doesn't happen today and we get the former rather than the latter.
I do like the idea of carefree football, not careless of course, but carefree football. And at times I think that sometimes the teams overdo it a little bit. As we take a look at the officials here, Tyrone Robinson will be the man in charge, Ricardo McKenzie and Keone Denton will assist him, and Stefan Dua will be the 4th official.
All right, sir.
So we'll take a look at the Molynes United starting lineup, and there have been a couple of changes made, and you'll see Jeremy Nelson, the number 7, will actually be one of the centre backs for Molynes United. He'll be appearing alongside Taraj Andrews, Jaheim Palmer, Enrique Gordon on the flank. Peter Harrison, of course, is between the sticks in the middle of the park. Johnny Fleming, Steve Reed, Javon Brown and Chamara Dennis behind Jason Wright, their number 10 with a goal this year so far, and Rashawn Livingston, their number 11.
Well, they'll be banking on Jason Wright and Nelson to try, Jeremy Nelson also to get the goals for them. Alex has been toying with the 4-2-3-1 and the 4-4-2. He's playing the 4-4-2 today.
As far as Treasure Beach is concerned, we're seeing their starting lineup for the first time this Ray Nephew Jamaica Premier League season. Moe Morgan between the sticks. They have a back four of Romario Bryan. Get used to the name, by the way, in the starting lineup, and on the bench they have 4 Romarios. Romario Thompson, Jordan Nemad and Ryan Dwyer. In the middle of the park, Romario Smith, Jay Jemison and Courtney Wright. And up top, Tavar Thompson, Jamara Hall, who we mentioned as our player to watch, and Lorenzo Lewin. So we're just about ready to start. And it's going to be Treasure Beach who will be starting the proceedings here. Molynes United against Treasure Beach FC. The representative from St. Elizabeth, hoping to get their 2nd win of the campaign. And we're on the way here at the Anthony Sporting Sports Complex. Relatively cool afternoon here, and as the sun sets over on the far side, the lights will come into full effect here inside Arnett Gardens. This is the home fixture for Molynes United. A team, at times they play attractive football, but it has been such a difficult start to the season for them. You mentioned in the interview with their head coach that they had a number of difficult games with teams which are above them in the standings at the moment, and here they are trying to come forward, and they'll get a corner kick.
Yeah, that's one of the big things for them, and that's a bright side to look at. That they've played some difficult teams. 3 out of the 5 teams they've played occupy positions in the top 6, and the other 2 are 7th and 8th at the moment in the table. So it has been a start for them that has not been so favorable result, and the teams they've played. So they'll be looking for better things here.
Ball coming inside the area, and the header, I think it was heading wide of the mark at any rate. Treasure Beach defending stubbornly at the moment.
And Treasure Beach will have to do it today without their head coach. Weatherburn also coaches at St. Elizabeth Technical High School, and they have a small matter of Cornwall College today in the quarterfinals of the Ben Francis Cup at home. He's chosen that one. He thinks, you know, he has a long way to go in the Premier League, so much time to recover if anything goes wrong today.
I'm not sure if he's thinking that. Here's Wright trying to slip that along that right channel. And it's Javon Brown over on the right side. They're trying to get on the end of it. As we take a look at the assistant coach for today, Fitzroy Ambersley. And Alex Thomas, of course, is in the opposing dugout.
He says today should be a different game. Fitzroy Ambersley, assistant coach for Treasure Beach, as I said, without his boss today. So Weatherburn, so he'll have to take the reins today. But he was with them when they were in Tier 2, so he knows the players and the team quite well, so filling in a familiar position, you feel.
Molynes United would have started off against Veer. Probably would have been disappointed with not picking up points there, but it ended in a 0-0 draw. Then they were thrashed by Arnett Gardens 4-0. Drew with Humberline 1-1. Went down to Mount Pleasant 3-1. And Portmore United by 2-0. So yeah, some difficult opposition they faced in the opening few matches in the Premier League. And they especially will be thinking it has to be go time for them.
It has to be, and they've started fairly well in some games, conceded 6 of their 10 goals in the first half of games. They started really well here too against Mount Pleasant, and should have taken the lead long before they did, which they eventually did in the second half in the 70th minute, but then conceded 3 goals shortly thereafter that.
The man who scored in that game is now playing at the heart of the defense, so the issues keep piling up for Molynes United.
Now, well, he could yet still score because it was a penalty that he scored, so
there's that as well. But he is quite the utility player there, number 7, Jeremy Nelson.
Yeah.
Molynes United, of course, they would have lost Nicholas Nelson from last season, who contributed to a number of goals that they scored, and would have been a wonderful partnership continuing for the season with Jason Wright.
Especially based on what we saw of him last night.
Mm-hmm.
2 really well-taken goals.
But you can see that this would be considered a real litmus test for both these teams. As we see Javon Brown usually playing on the left side of the midfield area because he has such a wonderful pass in him, but he's been asked to play in a more central role today.
But you get the feel he'll be able to do that, and it's against the Treasure Beach team, newly promoted team. They're above them in the table, yes, but you'd expect Brown to be able to do a job against this newcomer.
And it can be argued that he's the best passer on the field
Yeah.
for Molynes United.
So in that position, probably quite suited to that skill set.
But he'd have to cover a lot of acres here. And he did well to try and win that one for Molynes United. And they have a throw over on the far side.
Really want to see both these two teams go for the win. Because there's no other thinking that you'd want from your coach at this stage in terms of where they are in the table. Both of them must feel that this is a game to be won. Good work from the big defender as his keeper came out to gather that one, to pluck that one from the sky. He retreated to cover behind the goal. So often you'd see players, some players, amateur level, they'll stand and watch the keeper in front of the goalkeeper, thinking that there's no possibility of an error. But Treasure Beach is number 6 there. Was making sure that's Romario Thompson, one of many Romarios, as Donald said earlier.
Was that overcooked? No, he manages to keep it in play. Thompson does well inside the box. Trying to, well, he does get it back to Var Thompson. On his left, takes a shot, deflected and just wide of the mark. Well, that looks promising for Treasure Beach. They have a corner kick.
Yeah, Thompson really chased that one and then turned it into something. What he probably needed was somebody to arrive at the top of the 18-yard box. He had to play it short, which was close to traffic, so Molynes could smother the attack. It just needed to be able to play a little diagonal ball back to the top of the D, and that would have been a better option. But they have a corner kick and they can make amends.
Courtney Wright is behind this one. Sends this across. Not the best pass inside, but they'll try again. Wright decided to just slip it outright, and they'll get another corner kick, Treasure Beach.
Yeah, Courtney Wright on corner duties.
I remember in the past speaking about Peter Harrison, who is in goal, and he's a barber. And he has a proper lineup there for himself, and he was bundled off the ball there.
And the whistle did go before the ball went across the line. He's suggesting that he lined himself up there.
Oh, yeah, no, he's a poster boy.
Did it himself. Or he got it done for him, but he knows exactly what he wants.
Here is Brown. How will he operate centrally? Goes for the easy option this time. Lovely interplay. Wright sends it out wide, trying to find back Wright. Yeah, that one was closed down sharply. Gordon. Oh, lovely stuff from Dennis, and now the ball coming across at the back post. Put behind before anything could have been done there.
Like the work rate of Treasure Beach's number 19, Tavar Thompson. He was the one who chased at the other end to really set up Treasure Beach's first attacking moment, and there he was doing his recovery and defensive work at the back post.
Second corner kick now for Molynes United, and here it is, and had to be cleared out of the 6-yard box. Dennis tries to keep it alive. He's unmarked inside the box, but the flag goes up, denying Molynes United the early goal here.
There's warning signs for Treasure Beach. Seem to have dealt with it well anyway. But the flag did come to their rescue.
Court and right couldn't quite gather. Andrews back to Peter Harrison.
I think it's fair to say that these two teams are definitely in these early stages looking to get on the front foot.
Palmer looking for the return and gets it. Livingston now drills this across. Oh, that was wonderfully done, you know. And then it's finally bundled over the line. Well. Javon Brown from close range. Initially, the keeper had made a wonderful save, Murray Morgan, but he just couldn't hold on. When the other shot came in, there was little he could do. Jaheim Palmer was also right there. But yeah, Brown, in his new role, gets his first goal of the campaign.
Enrique Cordendier was just looking to shield that one out, or waiting for the goalkeeper to regather that one after the initial save. But Javon Brown wasn't sticking around to see all of that happening. And Ambersley just thinking that was a really silly and cheap way to concede. Treasure Beach will definitely have to come out and play. But yeah, goalkeeper and defender, you just need to clear that one and just regroup for a corner kick. But maybe expecting Morgan to regather. But it all started from, I think, Jeremy Nelson making a lovely switch from right to left, and then the play developed from that, and it was a smart save at first. All his reflex, his neurons had to fire, but not firing quick enough on the recovery, and Treasure Beach find themselves chasing this one early. Molynes were to win, then they would leapfrog Treasure Beach. We're on 4 points.
Yeah, Treasure Beach. Their one victory was
against
over Limehall.
Yeah, a 1-0 win.
And maybe they'll have a run of games akin to what Molynes United had to go through at the start of this campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely stuff over on the far side. And couldn't quite get the cross inside Lorenzo Lewin. And we know that he's a speedy customer.
Yeah, it was a Tumberland, I think, Lewin. But yeah, a lot of work, a lot of energy from him.
Well, you heard the call there. And just relax. That's a lovely ball, you know. Dennis inside. Livingston. A little wayward with the execution. Molynes with the advantage as far as possession is concerned at 54%. Maintain his footing there and send the ball out wide, and Thompson trying to evade the challenge from Andrews, and play is being called back. And Andrews will go into the referee's book, it appears.
Escape without the card?
No, he got it.
Got it? Oh, most definitely, because that would have been a surprise.
Thompson actually went down belatedly.
Like I said, Thompson has been one of their better players in the early stages of this one. And maybe he's a player that they could bring into the game very often. There's the lineup you're talking about.
Lining up his defenders. Free kick for Treasure Beach. It's an opportunity for them here. There's the ball inside. It's a good one, you know. How did it miss the young striker, Jamara Hall? And that's a penalty now for Treasure Beach. They just missed a glorious opportunity, and now they have a better one from the penalty spot to try and get back level in this one.
Yeah, they have a chance from 12 yards, and it was probably closer that they missed it. But it was closer that they missed a chance, went to begging. And now, they're number 3. Let's look here, yeah.
Well, he slipped, didn't he? And he himself was looking for something. And then, that's a clumsy challenge.
Yeah, just didn't see the player coming on his blind side and thought he had all the time in the world to make contact with the ball, but the player just went across his body. Inadvertently, he made connection with the player and left the referee with no chance or no other option but to award a penalty kick.
Well, our player to watch is the one who's going to be taking this from 12 yards.
Chance to open his account this season as well. The striker in number 3.
Well, he's coming from a place of being the most valuable player of the Major League in Westmoreland. Looking now to open his account in the Rainierview Jamaica Premier League. And he blasts that one in. Emphatic, an exclamation mark there. And that's his introduction. His first goal of the Jamaica Premier League, Jamara Hall. And Treasure Beach back in this one at 1-1.
Well, our producer had reasons to watch him. As much as he didn't score, must have seen some work from him to suggest that in front of goal, if he gets the opportunity, well, he will finish. Well, that's a huge hit there. Every ounce of energy in his body was transferred to that ball. He really blasted that one and gave Harrison no chance. Was high as well, so always going to be difficult for the goalkeeper. But a good spot kick, and I guess the evidence of what we've seen, not more than they deserve anyway. And it will make for a good contest.
He was sure with his execution there.
Yeah.
He didn't hesitate at all.
You get the feeling maybe he hasn't been getting a lot of opportunities in front of goal. Maybe the creation behind him not that much, because he was very assured with that finish.
Well, that's a lovely cross-field ball, you know. And Thompson looking for options. His teammates didn't quite catch up with him, I don't think, but then he gave the ball away after doing such hard work, and now it goes the other way. Another speedster here in Livingston. He's looking for company, almost got across to Jason Wright. Would have taken out 3 defenders with that pass. Couldn't get by the third though.
Yeah, Jason Wright was just waiting to make connection there.
Here's Wright. Reed sends it out wide. Flemings. Brown, back to Flemings. 2 to aim for, pulls it back. And, well, almost mixed up at the back, deflections. And then Moe Morgan collecting that one.
I think he was trying to pick out Jason Wright again. And that was the right option because he didn't have another option across goal. So no need to play it across unless he was going to hope for one of the defender to score an own goal. But was looking to pick Wright out.
Oh, they give it up in a dangerous spot and it comes off the bar and lands on top of the net. And there was the youngster again, Jamara Hall, with confidence to just hit that properly, but was denied by Peter Harrison's hands.
I'm wondering here if he could have gone a little bit closer, but maybe should have picked a side. Going to Harrison's right probably would have been better because more of the goal was there. But he really laced it. Yeah.
Wow.
Really met that one with a full instep. And just, you're definitely on target. Harrison's touching it and it still hit the crossbar.
Corner kick sent inside. Wright sends it inside the area, but, well, there's going to be a foul on Enrique Gordon.
Treasure Beach looking dangerous every time they get into that 18-yard box for Molynes. And their go-to player to get up there is their number 19 down their right side, Tavor Thompson.
Well, this match is the undercard to what everyone anticipates to be the match of the round, Arnett against Waterhouse later on, but there's an interesting storyline developing here and quite a few youngsters trying to shine, especially for Treasure Beach, who's, well, they've had to fight back to get back level in this one with Molynes United, albeit converting from the penalty spot. Palmer now, Jaheim Palmer. Livingston giving chase. Palmer sends this one inside, headed away. The lights in full effect now at Arnett Gardens. He was falling for a while and eventually went down inside the area, Livingston, in the hope that he probably could buy a penalty. But the referee did put it back to outside the area.
Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing, Livingston. Have a look here.
Look when he started falling. And then, no, this is not the penalty area. Wait, wait, wait. Here we go.
Yeah, good
he
try.
was looking for it.
Good try, good try.
He was like a tight end looking for the end zone there. So it's a free kick for Molynes United. Nelson is there. Javon Brown is there as well. It is Nelson, goes almost through. It was cleared before it got through to the defender.
To the goalkeeper, he was...
Or through to the goalkeeper, yeah.
Wondering if he was covering that one. Have a look here. Yeah, we'd have expected
had to move in quickly, to be fair. I don't think there was a lack of trust for his keeper.
No.
But Jason Wright was right behind him.
Yeah, just needed to be assertive. And that's what he would have wanted from the defender that was there on the first goal that was scored. Nemhard. Jordan Nemhard was the defender who was waiting for a Morgan to recover.
As opposed to just clearing the lines.
Yeah, and Javon Brown took the opportunity to hit the ball across the goal line.
Lovely stuff again. This one from Lewin, sending it across, was looking for Hall again. Oh, he takes it down well, and what a goal! What a magnificent hit that was from Romario Smith. Another big introduction in the Ray Nephew Jamaica Premier League. And there was nothing lucky about that from Treasure Beach's number 13.
Yeah, nothing lucky. Lovely technique, and he knew what he was doing. Hit across it, not flush like what we saw earlier from Hall, but he went across it, and just for the outside of the instep, curling away from Harrison, and in full flight, Harrison couldn't get his fingers to it, and you felt that wouldn't stop it from going in. But from behind, Treasure Beach lead this one by 2-1. Before this, only 2 goals in 4 games. Now they've doubled their scoring in this game. But lovely strike, Donald. And I said before, seeing Thompson going down the right side, had to make 2 passes that were short, needed someone to be arriving on the D, at the top of the D. This time they had Smith, and inadvertently came to him from an attempted clearance. And did he gobble that one up well?
And it was Lewin over on the right-hand side that instigated that one. And Molynes looking to respond through Jason Wright. Didn't quite get it right.
But really like this one. I mean, Molynes going ahead. And I did say, Donald, with these 2 teams, and we look at Jason Wright here, very acute angle, and was always going to be difficult to beat Morgan from there.
Well, a corner kick has been given.
Morgan made a save.
Morgan was saying that he didn't touch it. Here's the ball inside, and here's Livingston. Shot was charged down. That's some good work, almost paid off. Has some running to do. And in the end, you know, safety first.
Yeah, and I think what Treasure Beach is doing, they're looking to try and use the flanks. We've seen it a lot down the right side. Jason Lewin rather was on the left side, came across to the right, probably switched with Thompson. But certainly they've seen where down the right side, their right side, which is Molynes' left, giving them some joy. And Ambersley here will want to hold on to this lead longer than Molynes did theirs.
Oh, that's lovely. That's brilliant. Sends it across. It's a big chance here. I don't know what was going through his mind, but Treasure Beach looking for another goal, and Harrison had to pluck that one out.
Yeah, dangerous times for Molynes. I think it was Thompson, who got the first strike and just miscued, was going wide. But in the end,
well, it's end-to-end stuff at the moment. Molynes again looking to reply, and that one is blasted over the top. This time, Moe Morgan wasn't anywhere near it.
Yeah, really end-to-end, Donald. I said based on the position of these 2 teams, it could go for that in terms of end-to-end stuff, but yeah, blasted, always rising. But Jason Wright was central and saying, I was a better option for you. Just pass to me, and I had more of the goal to aim at. Fleming had other ideas. And if you're going to strike from there, you have to score to evade any berating from your teammates.
Morgan getting some treatment now, and maybe just a breather is just needed here, as we encourage you to download the SportsMax app today from the Google Play or the App Store, and keep in touch with all the happenings of the Ray Nephew Jamaica Premier League and Well, what Treasure Beach they have to offer this year, it's an exciting proposition. Well, that's what we've seen so far, especially with the youngsters that they do have in the squad. And speaking of youngsters, the Manning Cup semi-finals taking center stage on Friday at Sabina Park. You can watch that on the SportsMax app as well on SportsMax Plus. Download it today from the Google Play or the App Store.
A lot to think about, Alex Thomas. What's going on? And I tell you what, we spoke about the fact that they played 3 teams in the top 6, current top 6 at the moment. Will the alarm bells start ringing if they were to lose this one to Treasure Beach? It's early days, but I'm certain this is one of the games they would have ticked off, expecting 3 points.
Well, quite a treasure they do have with the goal advantage here. Hopefully the pace of the game will continue after that short break.
I don't see it letting up. At least Molynes will play their part.
Well, here's Livingston. Ball inside. And they do have numbers forward, you know, but the ball inside the box hasn't been perfect. Oh, he's a delight to watch, isn't he, Tavar Thompson? Then he lets it through to Courtney Wright. Wright slips into the path of Thompson, who sends it across at the back post. Oh, they have all the time in the world until they didn't.
Not quite sure why Lewin went into all that traffic. And then his first touch wasn't bad. Didn't have to go across. I think he could have struck that one from the position where he gathered the ball. There he was, enough there, strike. Well, looking to open up more of the goal, but was always going to go into traffic.
Yeah, that was just a poor choice from Lewin. There he is with the corner kick and headed out again. Because even when he ran into traffic, he could have easily played the reverse pass to his teammate, who would have been in an acre of space inside the box.
Definitely to his left there. Just that drop pass.
Lewin again. And this time it's collected by Harrison. Oh dear.
I think Harrison complaining that he wasn't given the freedom. But what else would you want him to do? Yes, he gets a yellow card for it, but I think his team will appreciate that because they did commit for that corner kick, and he's just trying to give them time to recover.
Well, I'm not sure if he actually jumped in the way of the kick.
Well, maybe the lean in before. Because, yes, I agree with you. When the actual kick was taken, his back was turned and he was moving away. But initially, he did bump Harrison. So I would think it must be for the initial bump, preventing Harrison from progressing along the 18-yard.
Here's the ball inside, and the keeper deciding not to hold on to that one. Acting like a sweep on that occasion and made the clearance. Treasure Beach, oh, they really have come out to play here this evening. They were nervous in the first few minutes, you know. I thought they...
Well, in truth, the first telling attack came from them through Thompson. And then after that, yeah, Molynes took over.
That was clumsy. And that's a free kick in a dangerous position. Prime real estate area here, Dwight Jeremiah.
Yeah. If anything, the only difficulty sometimes with these is that when you're dead center, it's a bit difficult, but to an angle then much preferred. But maybe they'll have to do an initial shifting of the ball before striking, because maybe difficult for them to get it up and down back, because it's dead center at times. It makes for difficult.
I thought that was harsh. I actually thought it was harsh.
The yellow card?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, the only time I saw was an initial bump when Harrison was trying to progress.
It wasn't Jamaro. It
What?
wasn't Jamaro Hall. Anyway, free kick time for Molynes United. And a lineup here set up. Nelson, one of them. Jason Wright is also there, but it's Nelson, and he finds the wall.
Yeah, as I said, always going to be difficult centrally. I think they should have tried and shift it first, an initial touch to left or right of the wall, and then get the strike going. And I think that's what they're saying now. Players to their right, suggesting that maybe just a shift out and giving us a better angle to attack.
Flemings headed away. Well, back out for a corner kick. Maybe not the intended target from the skipper, Romario Thompson. Here's a delivery again. An opportunity, and it's blocked inside the box, and from Javon Brown's effort goes skywards, but again it was Livingston, and he knew that when he blazed that it was on target.
It was definitely on target, and he hit it with the full face of the instep. Look here, once it came out to him, yeah, rising a bit, but on target. Can't say the same about the follow-up.
We expected Javon Brown to be a technician as well with the execution of the kick, but turns out that he was probably just a little bit too excited with his attempted conversion.
But you talk about them being nervous, Treasure Beach, in the opening stages of this one. I think when it gets into the defensive third, that's when they look that way. But I think once they get to midfield and going forward, they have a lot of confidence and they are sure of what they want to do.
True word. And they have a couple of speedy wingers as well.
Yeah. Tavar Thompson and Lewin has done well out there, and at times we've seen Cotton Wright making the run outside as well.
There's the aforementioned Corton Wright, who has a goal to his name so far this season. Dua. Dennis giving up the free kick there.
It's really turning out to be a proper watch for this game. 3 goals in it, not short of excitement and some good quality play.
Lucky to get away with that. The captain once more, Thompson. The slip, and now the advantage for Molynes United. Touched out wide by Wright, looking for the return. Fleming's deciding to go himself and makes eye contact with no one in the aftermath of that attempt.
Yeah, not something you'd be proud of. Really went well wide. Molynes looking a bit desperate to try and get back in it.
Sometimes
from distance.
Sometimes the obvious pass is a right one as well. Jason Wright had run into space and was waiting on the give and go.
That's the umpteenth time that he would have thrown his hand in the air saying that I was an option.
Wright was being held back. Free kick to Molynes United. Oh, this one is taken from distance, and no issues eventually for goalkeeper Morgan. But ambitious effort there from Jaheim Palmer.
Looking to use up some of the time here. Just about 5 minutes to the half.
Molynes United, they have it. They're going forward, tripped up just outside the box, wasn't he? Well, the referee thought that there was nothing in it. Flemings is still down. And now Treasure Beach on the attack. This may be controversial if they convert. Tavar Thompson is there. And the challenge coming in. And the player is still down for Molynes United. And now the referee stops the play. And maybe a few seconds too late.
Yeah, we'll probably have another look at it. Referee Robinson didn't think it was worthy of a free kick. It is the follow through from the defender.
Well, that's not worthy. None of us are worthy.
Yeah, the follow through did impede the attacker.
And remember that he's running at full kilt, you know. Oh no.
But I won't come too hard with the referee. Maybe based on with the angle which he was at, maybe just felt that the player was the one that went over the leg. But yeah, I probably
thought that he was losing possession of the ball,
possibly running away from him already. They have said that before in the past, but yeah.
Treasure Beach leading by the odd goal in 3, and they're sitting comfortably at the moment with the advantage very much in their favor. Molynes United knowing that they still have time to get back in the contest. Getting the all clear from Flemings in the aftermath of his treatment. Play resumes. Ball over the top. Livingston in the path of Brown under pressure. Manages to keep his balance, barely. Treasure Beach so calm and collected at the... Never mind. But they managed to get out of that sticky situation. Now the ball over the top and Hall being asked to chase, but Jeremy Nelson is back there. Livingston again. Oh, that's wonderful pace. Looking for Wright. That's really good defending, you know. Coming in, Ryan Dwyer. Applying the pressure on Jason Wright. And in the end, Molynes United, they have to settle for the corner.
Yeah, I think Wright he made a run through the middle, but I think a better pass would have been to go to the back post. That was much more space to execute. And Treasure Beach wasn't doing well defending or protecting that area.
Flemings delivering. It's a good delivery. Looking for Nelson, you know. And Treasure Beach looking to get out of the own defensive third. Four minutes of stoppages will be played. pretty accurate, I think. Hall does well. Glad to see that in his game as well, the 19-year-old.
And then getting his first goal in this game also would have helped that confidence.
No, I think he was extremely confident before, based on the execution. Yeah.
True. So if it has gone up another level, then that's worrying for Molynes.
Yeah, that would be sky high. Molynes United again. Treasure Beach, they've given up possession too easily here. Livingston comes across to Brown. Livingston will try and get it back, but that's some good work again by Ryan Dwyer.
It was Cotton Wright too, who really bear down very quickly on Brown before he could let fly.
And Treasure Beach, can they capitalize here? Defenders out of position. That was a vital touch. It was so necessary from Andrews to get something on that one.
Yeah, because Tavar Thompson was really looking to bear down on goal had that pass come through.
Flemings. And that's put into touch.
Yeah, on the break here, Treasure Beach looking to really worry Molynes because, yeah, that pass from Lewin intended for Thompson.
Right.
Wouldn't be surprised if in the second half they release Jeremy Nelson from at the back. We do have other options on the bench because if they're going to be losing late in that second half or midway, you feel a change will come. Or could come at the beginning of it. Referee Robinson being very stern and getting his instructions across.
Yeah, he was arguing the fact that he expected the flag to go up for offside. When the flag didn't go up, he was like questioning the assistant referee, wondering what exactly was taking place there. Well, that's booted into touch. Woodhouse here. The visitors as they face Arnett Gardens after this game. Another challenge went unchecked as the referee says play on. Palmer has had a couple of loose passes in the last couple of minutes. And now some attention to be had here. And it's Hall who needs the attention.
I guess you can say equity because similar to what we saw moments ago, the other side where player felt he should have been given a free kick for a follow-through. He's doing here. Robinson will restart with a drop ball.
Don't think there will be a lot of time remaining here, even though there have been stoppages in stoppage time.
A minute and then he'll call it.
Maybe the last bit of action for Molynes United as they try to get back in this game. Enrique Gordon. That's the end of the first half. What a half too. Treasure Beach. Well, they lead by the odd goal in 3. Seemed as if it was years ago when Javon Brown had scored. And from the penalty spot, Jamara Hall getting his first goal of the Royal Navy Jamaica Premier League season. And after Hall had scored. Romario Smith had converted as well, a wonderful strike from outside the box. And Treasure Beach with the advantage at the interval by 2-1.
This is Island Car Rentals. We're an international award-winning Jamaican company, and we know just how to make your travel experience memorable. Whether you're going somewhere as an individual or a group, we'll take you there in comfort, in style, anywhere. For car rentals, chauffeur services, airport transfers, or your very own customized tours, whatever the reason, business or leisure, we're just a call away. Let Island Car Rentals be your travel partner, because Island people take better care of you.
VM, we're here for you.
We are written into this land. You are written into our story. Together stronger we stand. Your win is our victory.
We're a firm foundation here to stay.
Build you a brighter way. Transform your everyday. Transform your
VM Group. Transform your everyday.
Rayan never feel we culture. Yo! New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you're living, yeah.
Share it.
I make we all a one bar, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we rep feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor rear rum, a celebration time.
I feel we culture. Make we show ya Jamaican culture.
Rayan never you overproof, and we just have to do it for the culture.
Years are older to drink responsibly.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex here in Arnett Gardens, where Treasure Beach leads Molynes by 2-1. Was a very exciting first half. Let's take a look back at some of the excitement these two teams served up. Referee Robinson getting us on our way. It was Treasure Beach early in this one through Tavar Thompson, who was trying to get them ahead. Tavar Thompson there, and a deflected shot. And the warnings were there from Molynes. Did they take heed? We'll see. It was Molynes here who went ahead though. Livingston here from wide. A deflection there from Brown, looking to redirect that one. And Treasure Beach was a bit static in their defending there. Their number 5 there wasn't decisive enough and was waiting on Morgan to recover. And Morgan didn't do so in time. And Javon Brown pounced, and at that time Coach Ambersley had a lot to think about, but his players were willing to bail him out. Big chance missed there from Hall, but he would get another chance from 12 yards. Really poor there from Molynes, and it was Reed who gave away that penalty. Hall emphatic from the spot, thumping that one past Harrison in goal, and Treasure Beach, they were level in the 19th minute, but they weren't finished yet in that first half. And Harrison really giving Treasure Beach an opportunity to go ahead, not taken by Hall, but a firm strike, good technique there. And Harrison, yeah, saved his own blushes, and Hall felt an opportunity was missed there. Jeremy Nelson there looking to pierce the defense and the goal, but nothing doing there. Aranza Lewin on this right side, sending a lovely ball inside, and once the clearance came out. It was a lovely finish there. Lovely, lovely goal from Mario Smith. He knew what he was doing once it came out to him and he took it down. Just hit across it with the instep, curling always away from Harrison in goal. And with full outstretch left arm there, right arm, couldn't get onto the end of that one. And it was Treasure Beach leading by 2-1 here. Molynes looking to come back at them, but that shot from Jason Wright going wide. And they closed the first half, leading by 2-1, Treasure Beach. And Treasure Beach, they had 5 shots, 4 on target, very efficient here. 80% of their efforts on target. Molynes 10 shots, only 3 on target. 5 fouls for Molynes, 6 for Treasure Beach. 2 yellow cards for Molynes, just 1 for Treasure Beach. No red cards in this one, 1 offside for Molynes, against Molynes. 6 corners for Molynes, 5 for Treasure Beach. 2 saves apiece for Harrison and Morgan. And Molynes, they're hedging the possession, 51%. And Janae, in this Rare Nephew spirited fan moment, is somewhere in the stands, or maybe on the field rather, and she'll be chatting with a Treasure Beach supporter.
And I am here with the Rare Nephew fan spirits. We're on the pitch today, and I'm here with Dwayne. His name is also Ratty. Dwayne, talk to me about the match so far.
The match is very great today. To see this new team coming out, really brilliant, out of St. Elizabeth for the first time.
Yes.
And we are here for the first time, playing on this ground for the first time.
What time did you leave out from St. Elizabeth?
We leave from 12 o'clock today.
Oh, okay.
With a lot of joy in our heart. And we're going home with many, many more joy.
And how much years have you been supporting Treasure Beach?
I've been supporting Treasure Beach since I was 17 years old.
Oh.
Playing football as well.
You played football?
I used to play football for my hometown too, so
okay.
Good playing football.
You want to see you with this big flag in your hand. You were waving this flag from before the match even started. And you're still waving it. Did you make this flag?
Yes, I make it.
Oh, well, no, you never tell me that, you know. You tell me that you bought the flag from Treasure Beach. But talk to me. Give these boys some support, some motivation. They are leading right now in the match. Tell something to the boys. They're right behind you.
I can tell them to keep moving, and I'm always going to be by their side every day. Every day I'm around them.
Okay.
I work with the team. So
what's your job?
My job is to make sure they get everything all right, because I work at the sport complex where they are. So pretty much they are my support. They are my joy.
Well, you heard it here first. This is what's going on at halftime. Treasure Beach is leading Molynes 2-1, and we have more action for you right after the break. Stay tuned.
Turn your passion into winnings with JustBet. Watch your favorite international leagues and tournaments and get in the game with JustBet. We have the best odds on over 100 sports: football, basketball, boxing, rugby, motorsports, even virtual matches. Register on the JustBet mobile platform, mobile.justbetja.com, or visit one of our over 100 JustBet locations island-wide. What are you waiting for? Get in the game and win big with JustBet.
When we walked into Mount Pleasant Academy, we knew our lives will change.
We did not have to compromise our academic potential for our passion for football.
Mount Pleasant Academy is not just an institution.
It is an environment of fun, healthy rivalry, teamwork, and balance.
It is passion, purpose, and discipline.
Who said you can't have the best of both worlds?
We are Mount Pleasant Academy, the future of football.
This is Island Car Rentals. We're an international award-winning Jamaican company, and we know just how to make your travel experience memorable. Whether you're going somewhere as an individual or a group, we'll take you there in comfort, in style, anywhere. For car rentals, chauffeur services, airport transfers, or your very own customized tours, whatever the reason, business or leisure, we're just a call away. Let Island Car Rentals be your travel partner, because Island people take better care of you.
The Women's Big Bash comes to a thrilling end on Saturday, December 2. Who will be in the final? It's live at 3:10 a.m., 4:10 Eastern Caribbean time on SportsMax and SportsMax Cricket on the app. Don't have the app? Download it today from the Google Play Store or the App Store.
This season, it's all about the celebration, the laughter, the fight, and of course, the game. Watch English Football Championship, League One, and League Two on your home of champions. Catch every game. Watch on the SportsMax app.
Newcastle had their say in the first meeting. Now they have to travel to Paris. The crunch of Group F intensifies as Paris Saint-Germain hosts the Magpies. Matchday 5 of the UEFA Champions League, Tuesday, November 28, 3 p.m., 4 p.m. UCT on SportsMax 2.
Fear you're missing out? Don't miss another event with SportsMax. Enjoy full live content on our YouTube channel. Keep up to date with all things sports. Rewatch highlights of your favorite zone moments. Join our community and share in the passion of sports viewers everywhere. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the SportsMax YouTube channel today.
Why do we love football?
Because out there, on that pitch, we're all the same.
The mighty Aussies embark on a 5-match T20 series on Indian soil only 4 days after the ICC World Cup final. Watch the powerful Indians, current world #1 in all formats of cricket, take on the 2021 World T20 champions Australia on SportsMax and on SportsMax Cricket on the app. Play starts at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Caribbean time, 8:30 in Jamaica each match day, beginning with the first T20 on Thursday, the 23rd of November. Catch every game. Watch on the SportsMax app.
Fear you're missing out? Don't miss another event with SportsMax. Enjoy full live content on our YouTube channel. Keep up to date with all things sports. Rewatch highlights of your favorite zone moments. Join our community and share in the passion of sports viewers everywhere. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the SportsMax YouTube channel today.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex. Treasure Beach leading Molynes United by 2-1. And it was a really good first half and action-packed. And Dwight Jeremiah still with me. Looking ahead to the second half, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it because it's turning out to be a really good game. A lot of person probably wouldn't anticipate that, thinking that it's going to be a dead rubber with two teams, at the lower end of the table. But yeah, we thought it had enough ingredients for the making of a good game based on where they were. And the fact that Molynes are behind, and then they have to push it. They have to be the main protagonists in this second half. Treasure Beach might just think that the next goal in it is crucial.
It will be crucial, and we're on the way for the start of the second stanza here at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex. Molynes United, if you're just joining us, and by the cue in the graphic there, they are in full blue. Treasure Beach, of course, in yellow and white. And they've had some chances, albeit pouncing off mistakes, and this one they're trying to slip through. There's a whistle on the play, and Thompson was in an offside position there.
And again, Thompson, the person they're looking Treasure Beach as their outlet, has been really good in that first half. Got an opportunity to get on the score sheet, but scuffed the shot, was always going wide, but he's their outlet. And he's a bundle of energy as well. They're playing the 4-3-3, and as a wide attacker, pretty much one that has to be up and down. He has been vital in both boxes.
Fleming's just moving away from the scene of the crime, slowly. Tension. To be given. Goal scorer of Treasure Beach's second goal.
It's got a big 45 minutes here for Coach Ambersley. Can he steer them in the absence of the head coach, Weatherburn, who had a win today, so things are going well for Coach Weatherburn.
And for St. Elizabeth folks.
Yes. By extension, yes, because Stets defeated Cornwall College by 4-3 today in the Ben Francis Cup quarterfinals. And Treasure Beach leading by 2-1 here over Molynes.
Ball over the top. This could be awkward for Harrison. Manages it well. Jeremy Nelson now.
There are big footballing fans all over. Just for other, and that's a clear, easy call for referee Robinson. Happy Grove, they defeated Christiana by 1-0. Froome defeated BB Coke by 2-1. And McGrath were 1-0 winners over Manchester. All those results were for the quarterfinals of the knockout competition, rural area knockout competition, Ben Francis Cup.
I think some casual viewers would consider a couple of upsets in those results, as Treasure Beach looking for another here. Infringement on the play once more. They tried to move quickly.
Yeah, you're right with those results.
Thompson almost got the return ball. Enrique Gordon was in the way.
It appears all the team that made it to the quarterfinal stage is lost today. Quarterfinal stage of the Costa Cup. Lost in the Ben Francis Cup. Cornwall, Cristiano, BB Coke, Manchester. Maybe still disappointed from the exit of the Da Costa Cup. But we're here in the Jamaica Premier League, sponsored by Ray and Nephew, Treasure Beach, the more spirited of the two teams.
Dwyer continuing his run. Ball played inside the area and cleared out by Andrews. Now Dennis inside to right, and Brown looking to place that one between defenders. Brown again.
Yeah, looked like a back pass at the time, but it seems as if the attacker got a touch on it or the referee gave it inadvertently. And not a deliberate one.
Gordon does well with the turn, trying to slip that one through. Strong challenge coming in on right. Gordon. Livingston. Oh, he needed to have been better there.
And he's been seeing a lot of the ball, Livingston, from the first half here in the second.
Well, they're building up now, Molynes United. And this one is tapped forward. The keeper is off his line, and that's a challenge that had to be made. Strong challenge too from Jordan Nemard.
Yeah, well, he was decisive there, indecisive when Molynes scored the first one, but you can't say that about him just now, Nemard. Yeah, didn't wait around for the goalkeeper Morgan to come. Well, you can quickly say he has learned his lesson very quickly.
Ball sent inside the area, and the attack repelled for the time being. Gordon picks it up, and there was a coming together. The referee deeming that inadvertent, and I suspect both of them will still require assistance from off the bench.
It's a shame there for both of them, but Tavar Thompson there saying that he got a hit in the knee, and maybe the bench was thinking that he would have needed replacing, but
the knee.
Well, no, he would have. He would have needed replacing. I did say he, not the knee. But I can understand where it sounded like that. He knee.
Play is going to be restarted. Still small, short, frenetic battles in the middle of the park. Now some space to be had. They'll try again. That one is peeled out wide. Lovely touch. And the follow-up though, the shot, not as lovely.
I think he got a bit excited there, Lewin. Could have drove further forward with the ball, taking a few more touches, and Hall was across in the middle there, and just to lay across goal, giving Hall a chance to run onto it. But no, the experience there. Lewin is an experienced player, played at this level, so you feel, don't get carried away thinking you're leading by 2-1. You have to still try and see if you can extend that lead.
Here's Molynes United at the back post. Stabbed inside to Jason Wright. Was there a handball there? His hand was at his side, I think.
There was a handball there, but not deemed to be away from his body, his hand.
Dennis picks it up. Tripped on the edge of the box. Free kick to Molynes United.
That infringement came a bit too soon for Molynes. Very close to being on that 18-yard line. should have been deemed to be a penalty.
Well, that's a challenge.
Yeah, but well before, yeah. Right call.
Yep. Well, before that, the handled ball. But I reckon that it was in a natural position.
Yeah, it was. And it would have been harsh to award a penalty for that. But this might be better, a free kick, than what we saw in the first half when they got one.
Yeah, let's see what happened here. The shot had come in from Jason Wright. Yeah, can't do nothing about that. Free kick time. Javon Brown to take it. Oh dear. That wasn't on target at all.
It was a better angle for him to curl it around, but yeah, technique off. But even on that penalty call, yeah, it seemed to be close, but I've seen those given as well. Yeah, seen them given. It was a little bit away from the body, but, you know, this occasion referee Robinson deemed that it was close enough to the body for him not to say it was in an unnatural position.
Well, he has let a lot of things go today, trying to...
So that's in keeping with his equity,
yeah?
Yeah. It's in keeping with the style of his refereeing today.
Making the game flow as best as possible. Although I get the impression that VAR would have intervened a couple of times.
Yeah.
Because that's what VAR is these days.
On that occasion, they probably would have, and probably send him to take a second look. I wonder if that will ever come to Jamaica's Premier League.
I think I know a couple of referees who would have stuck by their initial decision. You know, VAR, they're there to advise. The final decision would be at the hands of the referee.
Yeah, but so often once they say have a second look, we've often seen the referee going and changing their minds. But yeah, it's probably some distance away from the Jamaica Premier League. You have referees locally that have been trained in operating as a VAR referee. I do know referee Parchment has had that training.
Right. Gordon now. Smith, or Reed rather, sends it inside the area.
The Molynes on that occasion all looking for the first ball, not set up for the second.
Right. Tightly marked, slips it out wide. Oh, he does well. And so does the goalkeeper in getting a hand on it, Maui Morgan.
It was Livingston again, I think. You get the feeling if something's going to happen from Molynes, he's going to be the player that could create it. He has seen a lot of the ball. In that case, you can't fault him on the final delivery because he was really making something out of nothing.
Substitution for the Molynes United team. Number 29.
Well, Flemings is coming off. Thorne Simpson replaces him. More direct. Molynes United as they try to get the equalizer here. Somehow they managed to clear twice from off the line. We have just seen a miracle. How have they not converted? Molynes United and got an equalizer there.
I reckon that's the closest you can come to scoring a goal and not scoring a goal. Because that was two chances, two huge chances for Molynes to go level. And somehow Treasure Beach found a way to stop the ball entering or crossing that goal line.
Here they come again. Gordon to Jason Wright. They've dominated possession in this second half. Gordon gets it again, trying to get Wright involved, and he is involved. He's inside the box to the byline now. Oh, he's brought down. Has he been brought down? Referee points for a goal kick.
Yeah. Says nothing doing there, referee Robinson.
Looks across to the assistant referee, Jason Wright. Cannot believe that he didn't get the call.
No, I think the ball. I think the defender played the ball, but we'll have
I don't know if he played the ball. Well, here, that's a miracle save on the line. And again. Wow. Twice he has come up trumps on the line. Was it? It was Romario Bryan.
Yeah.
Everything happening. Just to confirm the sub there, as Thorne Simpson did come on for Flemings. But my goodness me, Molynes United, how did they not equalize there? A reminder to download the SportsMax app today from the Google Play or the App Store. But yeah, there are several chances to score. And Romario Bryan with a one-man show on the goal line, denying them twice.
Let's have another look at this call here. Different angle to look at. Yeah, stumbled there, maybe a touch.
He didn't touch the ball.
Yeah.
I think
Jason Wright.
Nemad was lucky. And my thinking is that the referee thought that there was a touch, but he went down easily, because if it's a dive,
direction where the ball went, maybe feeling that the defender touched it, but yeah, that wasn't clear. But yeah, on the third look, yeah, I'd say it was a penalty. Did touch right, but again, probably a difficult one to call. I mean, I took 3 looks at it to finally decide that yeah. But had a case there, Molynes, for a penalty.
A strong case.
Yeah.
Treasure Beach trying to switch the play. Hall is working hard to try and win it. Bryan, well, he's on high, so I suspect he thinks he can do anything now.
And maybe succumbing to his injury, yes, he hobbles off the park. Tavor Thompson, and I felt he was in the running, and probably still is in the running for a player of the game, because such was his performance. Coming in instead is Tedler Parchment.
Molynes United switching the play. That's a delightful ball, but he just can't keep it in play, and he shows his frustration there, Livingston. Wanted a better first touch on that occasion.
But I really think Molynes need a little bit more of a catalyst up front there, a little bit more spark in their attacking play.
Well, this could be a spark for Treasure Beach, but the challenge coming in, denying Lorenzo Lewin. Ball come inside the area, and the header wasn't accurate. Gordon, he's been better in the second half, and Dennis trying to slip that one through, hurts himself in the process, and a free kick has been awarded. Moving a little bit too quickly there, wasting the opportunity. Thorne Simpson not liking that one at all.
And he had all reason not to. Freshly on the park, missing an opportunity to get him involved. This would be a big win for Treasure Beach if they're able to see this one out, but a lot of time left in this one. And now I've heard
Javon Brown plays that one inside. Thorne Simpson gets there. This is good work. It's Livingston. At the back post is Dennis. And again, a major opportunity is lost. No one wanting to take that shot. And in the end, Moe Morgan picking it up.
Lovely build-up play here. And Livingston, I said if they're going to get back in it, he's going to have to be at the heart of it. That first touch was poor. Wanted to take it down and then strike. Wonder if he could have volleyed that one in.
Well, where was the Treasure Beach defense here?
It's not for the first time we see them overcompensating, getting a bit too narrow. And in the first half we saw it. Molynes didn't seek to exploit it. This time Livingston did, but they didn't capitalize.
Yeah, they do tend to follow the ball, don't they?
Yeah, that defense just get a little bit too much tucked in and leaving the passive side vacant. Livingston spotted it on that occasion, and yeah, look there. Maybe should have shaped to lace that one with the instep. We've seen a lovely volley already this season from Kimoni Bailey. Needing another one there.
Corner kick coming in, and keeper manages to get there only just. And holds on eventually. Well, Lewin allowing that one to go into touch.
Yeah, there's no chance of him trying to stop that one and continuing to play. Valuable seconds being chalked off the clock. He too has been a real live wire himself, and Thompson, Tavar, who has since vacated the pitch. Fitzroy Ambersley here, pleased with what his team has put on today. Mind you, the scoreline says 2-1, but add to that the fact that they were behind. Did have a chat with Coach Wedderburn a few weeks back, and he says he's all about just wanting to stay in the league, and any player that comes to him and says, look, we want to win this or gets into those spots, he's saying, yeah, not the player for him, because they're not going to stick it out when things get tough. That's his thought process, so we expect some steeliness from them here.
Just missed the plot on that occasion, picked up by Gordon. Gordon sends it across. Livingston trying to get there, keeps it. Has real skill. Sends it right across back to Gordon. Gordon tees it up. And Dennis launching that one inside. I think he was probably taking a shot. And Treasure Beach trying to come away with possession. They're breaking free. Ball over the top. Parchment is on it. Getting some help. And looking for the spectacular. Didn't quite work out for him on that occasion. Jay Jameson.
Yeah, didn't make proper connection to keep his eye on the ball. I think just at the last moment he looked up to see where the goal is. That's on the technique, but the advice is that the goal doesn't move. So just keep your eyes on the ball as it falls from the sky. Same thing in most sports that has a ball and you're having a target. Once it's a target for it, the target doesn't move. When we play golf, done all this the same thing I was taught early. You know, tend to look up just as I'm about to make contact that club with the ball and skew all over.
You're a golf fan?
I play.
Okay.
But I'm way at the bottom of the amateur list.
Well, at least you're on the list. Not a bad curtain raiser.
No, not
Arnott
at all.
Gardens and Waterhouse a little bit later on.
Yeah, in fact, I think Arnott Gardens and Waterhouse, they'll have something to coaches quite friendly there. That will all change once the opening whistle goes, but They'll have a good act to follow though, because this has been a good watch with goals. So
the Marcel Gale, familiar with the national youth teams. Xavier Gilbert, of course, now very much in charge temporarily of the national women's team.
Probably looking to make a case for
full-time employment.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he?
I think you then have to leave all this behind. This one is touched inside. Thorne Simpson on his right foot and drags that one all the way through. And Morgan having no issues.
Again, Jason Wright did just run past him that ball. Maybe he could have redirected it if it was closer. That would have caused more problems. But Molynes, 20 minutes or so to at least try and get something from this game. Not a lot of movements down at the bench of Molynes, so nothing doing at the moment. Alex Thomas doesn't feel like he needs to change much.
Flag is up against Jason Wright. Parchment, the substitute, almost made an impact there. Treasure Beach's number 24. Nicely done, but he couldn't keep it in play, Lewin. Molynes United eager to get about business. Well, Molynes United, though, they've had the chances, they really have. And the chances have been so clear-cut, you can easily describe them being on the shoreline, but can't find the sea with a stone's throw. Let's see if they can get another opportunity as big as the ones they've had in the past. They have a free kick.
Yeah, created again by Livingston. Just get it, yeah, that was high. Totally missed the ball, but that's why you wear the shin pads, the shin guards.
Javon Brown behind it. Can he deliver the telling ball? Not clear properly. Dennis was in the way. And Treasure Beach, what can they do with this attack? The flag will go up against Parchment. It was a closer call this time.
Yeah, too eager to get forward and bothering there and getting a yellow card. Robinson warning him, it wasn't your kick and you, wasn't your free kick and you play the ball away. Yeah, not quite happening there for Molynes. Morgan taking all the time to get this game restarted. Jason Wright just making sure that didn't take any more than what he took.
Well, here they are again, Treasure Beach. Parchment very much in front of the defender on this occasion, trying to get by him, but losing the possession. Giving up. Oh, he's taken one from distance. Highly ambitious there from the goal scorer.
I think Harrison was just outside, just off his goal line, but still looked like he was in the 6 yard, so would have taken some beating there.
Gordon. Not sure what that signal means, if he needs assistance or he needs to be substituted.
No, he wanted the assistant. That's not the universal sign for the sub. Yeah, seem to be blood coming from the nose.
In the meantime, Treasure Beach, they're going to be making some changes here. So the striker comes off, Jamara Hall.
Treasure Beach team. Player coming in, number 17, Marvin Williams, replacing number. So player coming in, number
Romario Brown comes on. Damian Herrera replaces Corton right now.
Jamara Hall. And number 10.
And the players they're replacing are players who did make an impact in the game. Goal scorer and the right was quite good. But you can see why probably when Mario Brown has been brought in. He was one of the 2 players before this game that had gotten on the score sheet for Treasure Beach. So maybe just looking for another from him.
Molynes, they've also made a change with Steve Reed coming out and Sujay McBean coming on. Shamaria Dennis also comes out.
Richard Good.
Well, sliding challenge coming in.
4 changes apiece for these 2 teams. Coaches just leaving 1 card to play later if they need.
Treasure Beach looking for the killer blow. Oh, Lewin felt that one late. And is a card going to be shown here?
Yeah, it has come out. It's going to be shown to, is it Palmer? Jaheim Palmer.
Yeah, those Palmer holes late on it. Free kick coming in inside the area, and Molynes United manages to come away with the possession here. Ball over the top, looking for Livingston, and that's put into touch quickly by Ryan Dwyer. This one is deflected. Hasn't gone into touches yet. Now it has.
Apparently no deflection. So into Treasure Beach. Probably just miscued badly.
Yellow card issued to United number 13, Jaheim Palmer, in the 78th minute.
Yep, another infringement on the play. Foul on Enrique Gordon. Andrews sends it inside. Well, that wasn't the most convincing header away, was it? By Dwyer. And it's with Livingston now. Livingston.
Anyway, we'll do time now for Treasure Beach. Going down to the final 10 minutes.
That one has gone into touch.
Expecting to see Molynes speed up the play now, looking to hurry on every single phase of the game for them.
Palmer's ball inside the area.
Well, this time Molynes did better at that back post. And again, it was Mario Bryan who had made a double save on the goal line earlier, which is why Treasure Beach still leads this one.
Yeah.
He's had a decent game.
Right. Oh, lovely ball through, but he's offside.
Richard Gooden.
Yeah.
Just couldn't hold his run.
Lovely stop by Livingston. Always looking for that ball across the area. Back in his favorite position out wide after starting the game in a more central area. And here he's looking once again to be provider. At the top of the box, there's an appeal, slight appeal for a handled ball there. I don't think it was anywhere near his hand. Ball over the top. The keeper will come off his line.
I think that's Tavor Thompson. Did get a knock. Didn't really manage to run off the contact to his knee. I think if it weren't for that, he would have still been on the park.
Nicely done. They are silky smooth at times, aren't they, Treasure Beach? In the build-up at any rate.
Yeah, it's the second or third time we've seen him get a little bit too excited with the build-up. Getting ahead of himself.
They are promising with the finishes, though, especially what we've seen this evening.
Yeah, surprising that, you know, first four games, just 2 goals. But as I said, you know, you get better as the season goes on. So it's not like it was 10 games and not scoring.
Molynes United, again, trying to make their way forward. And Morgan will eat up a few more seconds here.
Probably not enough combination plays from Molynes in that final third. Seemed to have gone outside belatedly.
Trying to switch that play. What a ball that is, you know. Manages to get there, Lewin. It was a delightful ball from Romario Bryan, but Lewin entertaining Palmer. And gets a throw for his team.
He was doing more than entertaining Palmer, because a section of the crowd was enjoying that little cameo while it lasted. Harrison's team not quite as neat as his lineup today in terms of going forward.
Long throw in. Jamison. They get it back. Treasure Beach. Ball played out wide to Jason Wright. Now Livingston trying to feed Wright again. McBean at the top of the box. Javon Brown. Lovely stuff. It's on his favoured left foot for Brown. And didn't miss by much, you know.
Not quite sure if he had attacked that one with the urgency required. But then slipped at the end.
Here's the SportsMax app moment of the game, courtesy of the SportsMax app. And ball sent inside and eventually picked up inside the D. What a shot that was by Romario Smith. His first goal of the campaign. Had the time to let fly, and he did. They afforded him so much space and they made them pay for it. That's the SportsMax app moment of the game. Romario Smith.
He didn't strike that one as if it was the first time scoring in the league. Really knew what he wanted to do, and the touch before the strike was equally as good. Just to get it under his spell.
Here's an opportunity for Thorne Simpson. Simpson sends it across. Clearance made. Molynes United coming forward again. Gooden losing it though eventually. Well, that wasn't the clearance he was looking for, I don't think. In the meantime, Jay Jamison needs some help.
Just about 3 minutes to go. Just time to be added on to the end of this second half, and Molynes not looking any closer to getting something from this. Not much in that. Referee Robinson just saying he's close to the line, so just take him off. So often we've seen players even getting injured off the field and just roll back on.
Yep. Ball played inside the box. Again, not the most convincing clearance. Jeremy Nelson now in the attacking third. Nelson trying to create havoc by playing the ball inside the area. Another Treasure Beach player is down. Livingston.
Needed to have kept that one in for the game to continue.
Yeah, now Lewin will get the attention. Sometimes all the player needs is understanding, which he got from the referee.
And he's back up, eh?
Yeah.
Better than ice, or cold water.
Lovely stuff by Jason Wright. Wright, can he finish? Not quite his best self as yet.
But we know what he can do, and maybe as the season goes on, he'll get better. But always looking to get that shot away, but rushing it, and in the end just dragging it wide, not making proper contact as well. Players still down for Treasure Beach on the outside, but so they continue with 10, and we hear it's going to be 5 minutes of stoppages or time to be added on at the end of this second half.
At least. Can Treasure Beach hold on for their second win of the campaign? A little bit too much from Herrera. Molynes United tried to move quickly. Opportunity here for Palmer. Corner kick. Can they get the equalizer? Ball played looking for Jeremy Nelson. And Morgan skips across and holds on.
Treasure Beach also looking to make a 5th substitution here.
Jay Jemison is going to be taken off.
Substitution for the Treasure Beach team. Number 20, Jay Jemison, being replaced by Shanoy Smith.
Shanoy Smith comes on to replace him.
Minute 90 plus 2.
So it's been a good watch. Treasure Beach, they've had a set of players, first with the first 11 and then the substitutes that came on. 16 players you feel they've played their part here in ensuring that at this stage of the game, with about 3 minutes to go, they're still leading this contest and all 3 points in the bag.
It's been a real team performance from Treasure Beach. They just need to hold on now.
Yeah, but I quite like the work of a couple of players out there. A good goal was scored. That second goal was a beauty from
Romario Smith, eh?
Yeah, and he has been there or thereabout. Romario Byrne was quite good as well.
Including the magnificent double save on the line.
Yep.
The defender.
While he was on the park, Tavor Thompson was leading that race because he was their go-to person, and Lewin also. So I think those are the main persons that we can look at to say have really done well. And I think there's a situation where defensively they have been good too. And despite that blemish in that first half from Nemhard, when he didn't react to clear it, has been solid since then.
That he has been.
Yeah.
Here's thinking of another shot again. he's really riding high on the goal that he scored, Romario Smith, and he's not going to stop until he scores another screamer, apparently.
But when you have a team that is new to the Premier League and is ensuring that they get themselves in a position that when it comes down to the scrap, that second goal was a big goal, really big goal, and the way he took it as well.
Ball over the top, falls in the path of Livingston. Livingston pulls it back, and Simpson, well,
he was looking for something there.
I think he possibly was. They're still trying to get the equalizer, but Treasure Beach doing all they can to not concede here in the closing stages of this one. Jeremy Nelson inside. Ball sent out wide to Gordon. It's inside the box to Jason Wright, who pulls it across. And there was no one there to collect, really. Pass wasn't accurate, but You think your striker just outside the 6-yard box, even if it's at an angle, will fire goalwards.
Or Mario Thompson for Treasure Beach, the captain and leader at the back, was there to clear.
This is the last chance, surely. They have to move quickly. Punted long by Harrison. Can't find a teammate. And that is that for this one. Treasure Beach, they have come from the south to pick up 3 points here from Molynes United at the Anthony Spalding Sports Complex. And it seemed as if it was eons ago when Molynes United took the lead through Javon Brown getting his first this season. But goals from their youngster, their 19-year-old, who was MVP of the Westmoreland Major League last season, opening his account in the Jamaica Premier League, Jamara Hall, before Romario Smith scored the second. And at the end of the day, Treasure Beach walking away with all the points. Treasure Beach coming out on top by the odd goal in 3. As we take a look at the full-time highlights here, and they had quite a few chances in that first half, and Tavar Thompson was a nuisance, getting the shot off there, deflected and wide of the mark. Palmer was also quite influential in that first half. Ball coming inside and they just couldn't clear their lines. Hesitancy from Jordan Nemad and Javon Brown converting that one. And that was in the 12th minute of play. Not the best start for Treasure Beach, but Molynes United were ecstatic. And there's the ball coming inside. And the challenge from behind, easy call. Yeah, he was really late on that one, Steve Smith. And then the emphatic finish by the 19-year-old in the 19th minute of play. And they were back level, Treasure Beach, courtesy of Jamara Hall. And that was poor, and Hall almost made them pay. The save by Harrison off the bar, and then it landed on the roof of the net. So close. Lewin with the overlapping run. Did really well sending it across. It was headed away, but settling underneath that one. Romario Smith, what a hit. Controlling that one well. And then bang, good technique, keeping that one down. And away from Peter Harrison in goal. Getting his first goal of the campaign, Romario Smith. And here's an opportunity for Jason Wright, found the side netting. And then an opportunity here, a double save, a miracle on the line. Mario Bryan. Not sure how he did that. He was just in the right place at the right time. And the Molynes United players found him twice. They had so many chances in that second half. Look at them queuing up. At the back post, Dennis would want a do-over. He looks bemused, shocked. And Javon Brown's effort, wide of the mark, trying to create a curler. And that was all the action. Molynes United, they had 15 shots, 4 of which were on target. Treasure Beach with 11, 4 of them were on target. Treasure Beach committing 12 fouls, 5 more than Molynes United, who had 3 yellow cards as opposed to 1 from Treasure Beach. They had 11 corners, Molynes United, 5 more than Treasure Beach, who had the majority of the possession in the end at 52%.
Mario Smith, really good second goal there for Treasure Beach, who scored. It was quite fitting. There's so many Romarios in this team. One of you would have to win it for Treasure Beach. Tell me a little bit about the goal that you scored. First, the first touch, and then that execution of that shot.
All right. It's a thing where practice on the training ground, you know. Because I always tell coach, say, one day it'll go pay off, you know. And Rambo always tell us, we have to have confidence in ourselves in half, I feel. So basically, you know, thank you.
So in terms of the team performance, everybody seemed to have chipped in today in the absence of Rambo, which you just mentioned. How pleasing was it to see your entire teammates really fighting today?
You know, coach never there still, but at least the assistant them tell if we go out there and execute and that we go out there and do. And we have to do it for coach all the way in there still, you know. Big up Rambo.
So you think, just finally, you think with the efforts that you saw from your team today, you'll be able to stay in the Premier League?
Yeah, because of that we're there so far, you know, we don't come here to leave. As a coach, we don't tell us, yes, we're ready to stay. And we never just come up here, so we just participate and go back down, you know. So here, so ready now. And
well, on the evidence of the performance today, you're in a good position to stay. Yeah. Well done today, Romario. All the best.
All right, thank you.
So there you have it, Romario Smith. Really lovely goal for that second one, and the winner for Treasure Beach today. Before the game, we did say that you played most of the teams in the top half and you were up against the bottom place team today. No alarm bells would have been ringing before this one. Are they ringing now, the fact that you've lost to Treasure Beach today?
No alarm bells as certain, but, you know, Treasure Beach, we have to respect them. They did what they did to win the game, you know, and we create a lot of chances, goal-win matches, and we never put away our chances.
So in terms of looking forward beyond this, we did see some changes coming. Didn't really get the impetus in the attacking third from your team. So what is happening in that aspect of the game for you?
That is what plaguing us all season, and we've been working, trying to fix it, trying to find the right chemistry with players, moving around players, but we still work. We have to go back to the drawing board and trying to fix it. Stay positive.
Well, continue to stay positive, Coach. All the best.
Thank you very much.
So there we have it. Coach Thomas there have a lot of work to do. Really difficult one to take. But Treasure Beach was a real match for them today. Coach, you got the win today. Really big performance from your team. How pleasing was it? Because it seemed to have been a real team effort. I mean, epitomized by that double block on the goal line. So talk to me about the performance and how pleasing it is today.
I think the performance was good, but one reason why it's good is because we win 2-0, 2-1. But at the same time, we gave up some sloppy chances in the middle of the field and the middle of the park. So I had to put in some more players to strengthen the middle, but it wasn't there until the end. I think the boys fought very, very, very good, especially in the defensive unit. And we have been working on it very hard since season, because once we defend properly, then the chance will come, and once our chances come and we score, that's the winning goal.
Talking about defending properly, that first goal that goal you conceded today, defensively, yeah. I think they just needed to have been assertive with that one, was looking to shield it for the goalkeeper to recover, yeah. And Brown does bounce.
Yeah, you're correctly. You're correctly said. At the same time, the goalkeeper, when spoke to him, he said that it fumbled and he tried to pat. But instead of pat, he did not pat it. So what happened, he should catch the ball and keep it as clean as possible.
Well, a lot of positives to take from this game today, though.
A lot. And the most important thing is the 3 points.
Well, Coach, a valuable 3 points, which will count at the end of the season. You look back at this one and hopefully it will be one that it'll be a memorable one for you. All right? All the best.
The memorable is the one that we stay into the league. That's more memorable.
Well, this will go far. We will helping you doing that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, cheers.
Love the mindset from the Treasure Beach camp. And speaking of mindset, some big matches on in the Manning Cup. We're talking about the semi-finals here. Mona High against St. George's College. And that's at 3 o'clock Jamaica time, 4 in the Eastern Caribbean. And right after that, Hydel High will do battle with Kingston College. That matchup will begin at approximately 5:15 p.m. Jamaica time, 6:15 in the Eastern Caribbean. And then one of the semi-finals in the Costa Cup on SportsMax and Scene TV, Clarendon College doing battle with Gav Maceo. That matchup will be at Glenmuir High, 3 p.m. Jamaica time, 4 p.m. in the Eastern Caribbean. And as far as the JPL on SportsMax is concerned, on Sunday, Limehall against Veer United, 3:30 p.m. Jamaica time, 4:30 p.m. in the Eastern Caribbean. And after that, Dunby Holden will square off with Molynes United Sunday, 6 p.m., 7 in the Eastern Caribbean. So, it's a big win for Treasure Beach. They go home with 3 points. It's their second win of the Royal Navy Jamaica Premier League campaign. Molynes United, wow, they're still looking up from the foot of the table. So much work to do.
This is Island Car Rentals. We're an international award-winning Jamaican company, and we know just how to make your travel experience memorable. Whether you're going somewhere as an